Hey everyone, welcome to another Master Pairings. I'm your host, Bill Sysak. Stephen Johnson with me again.
Hello.
We are at Calm Before the Storm, Super Bowl Sunday. 80 Stone Archive beers, both at our Escondido and Liberty Station locations. We're here at Escondido, of course.
Yes.
The beer I selected to go with our pastry chef Tony Martin's Blueberry Muffins, and there's some other ingredients in here that should make it interesting.
Some like chocolate?
We're going to analyze. I don't know. We're going to analyze.
All right.
Is our Stone Cali-Belgique IPA, which is our fabulous IPA recipe with the Belgian yeast, but this is aged in red wine barrels.
Is this the very first Belgian IPA? Cali-Belgique's been around for a long time.
It has been around for a long time. The 080808 Vertical Epic is a beer that when, I think it was Mitch and Steve Wagner, Mitch Steele, our two master brewers, went to Belgium to look at, and they tried some Belgian IPAs there.
Okay.
And that gave them the idea to make the Vertical Epic Ale, and then that Vertical Epic Ale kind of was one of the things that kind of said, well, we should do this try this Cali-Belgique.
Okay.
So did it. I should know these things. For years back in the 80s and 90s, the hoppiest beers in Belgium were considered Orval, Poppering's Hamel Ale, and Double X Bitter from Duranky.
Okay.
But we have...
but they don't. They wouldn't stand up to an IPA from today.
We have Schoof's Hublin Triple. Well, right, there just weren't IPAs there, so those were the hoppy beers. But we have, I'm guessing it was probably the first noted Belgian IPA was probably through Schoof. Or...
Mixed Schoof or Le Schoof?
Well, it's neither of those, but it's Schoof, the brewery, and then also so De Leyrith, Erthel.
Yes.
So I'm guessing it could be my good friend Hildegard. She might have done the first Belgian IPA. So anyways, do we cheer? Or are you just sipping?
I'm just like drinking. What else? Football!
Beer fest. Oh, the tannins and the red wine just show up so well in this beer.
This beer does lend itself really well to the wine barrel.
This beer is versatile. Once you add Belgian yeast, you get all those esters coming in. Pepper and pear on top of a great Stone IPA is just amazing. Wow, this beer is complex. It's got a lot of different summer fruits in it. It's got vinous notes from the wine. It's still got that bitterness and the hops. It's really good. All right, shall we give this a shot?
Sure.
Rich, dense, but not dry by any means.
Right.
Very moist. Let's see how this goes. This isn't taking out
There's
a
a bit
limb.
of chocolate dusting on the top.
Wow. It goes beautifully with it, believe it or not. Brings out
A lot more of the pear.
more acidity.
Yeah.
More acidity, fruitiness, very complimentary. Has the sweet and the sour. So as I say in most pairings, even though we talk about complementary contrast, it has both of those going on.
Right.
So I think it's really delicious.
It kind of brings the tannins way down.
Yeah, definitely does. Makes it drier.
Yeah.
Brings out more bitterness too. There's a lot of bitterness.
The hoppiness of it kind of shines.
The
through a little
bitterness
bit more.
hits the front and then the back palate, so it's kind of fun. So
and how old is this? This is the. You said
I think we did this last year.
last year. So this is the 2012.
No, it'd be 2013. This is 2014.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah. But this hasn't been out uber long, but it's a delicious beer. Highly recommend it. We have this one on draft a lot.
Yeah. This is one of the rare beers that's not so rare at the bistro. So.
Well, because we're lucky, but they only made so much of it. I'm sure they'll make it again. Delicious beer, though. So you like the pairing overall?
I do. Yeah, it's very delicious.
Right.
I like it.
I like to do these, take us out on a limb a little bit, especially here at an event like this where we have a bunch of rare beers we can play with. So it's always fun to revisit them. So everybody, hope you guys make it out next year to one of our locations, either Stone World Bistro and Gardens, Liberty Station, or Escondido.
It's worth it.
But I'm just going to sit back and relax and enjoy this beer. Cheers, Stephen. Thanks for watching another Master Pairings.